Hi guys, I hope you're having a wonderful day, and I think it's going to be even better because today I will be showing off Steel Division 2. It definitely feels good to say that, and I've been waiting for this game for quite some time. Now before I do dive into it, I just want to say that everything in this video is subject to change. The game is still very much so a work in progress, so there could be glitches, there could be bugs, there could be crashes, you name it. If there's something that I did not pick up during my gameplay now, please do comment down below in the comment section and we can discuss it, address it, and if it is actually an issue, I can relate it on to Eugen. And speaking of Eugen, I did do an interview with Eugen, for which the link is also down in the description. I released it a few hours ago prior to this video, and I asked him loads of questions, so if you're interested in that sort of thing, please do check it out. Now before I dive into a match, I just want to look at the two divisions that are available to us now. So we have the 2nd Armored Division of the Soviet Union, and we have the 5th Panzer Division of the Axis. Now, yeah, that's going to be, this video is banned in Germany, I can already tell. So if you do want to support the channel, please do follow my Instagram and or Twitter page, and also if you definitely want to, you can support me via Patreon, for which everything, the link is down in the description. So without further ado, let's jump into the new game mode that have been added to this installment of the game, which is called Breakthrough, where one party is defensive and tries to hold on to these conquest points here, shown in these blue circles, and one party is the attacking party. And we also have the two classic conquest modes, with Eastern Front being the regular conquest, and then we have the closer combat. So we'll be doing Breakthrough, and I do want to play as Axis and basically let the Russians come at me, bro. And yeah, we'll be diving into that. And before I do dive into that, I just want to once again emphasize the deployment type. I really think this is one of the best tools here, apart from the entire deck building being revamped. You know, with this enabling you to actually pick how you want to get your points. Now I will be doing battle group reviews later on when the full game releases, but for now I'll just skip that part. So starting resources, I definitely want some more points, and we can get going. Okay, let's get to it. Now, it is quite amazing that this map is actually the smallest map in Steel Division 2. This could honestly be like a 4v4 map. That is quite amazing. Anyways, let's get to it. So let's start on the right. So as you can see, we can spawn we can spawn units really close to the enemy side of the map, and they will need to basically push us out of these conquest points. So we control 24 conquest objectives, and if they control more than us, they basically win. So let's get to it. Let's put down a tiger on the right, because the good thing about this position is they can fire over this entire forest. So we'll keep them over there. We'll get one Panzer Grenadier for this flank, get some Ersatztruppen, and just one leader unit. And speaking of defenses, you can actually put down defensive structures. We can put down barbed wires, gun pits, trenches, and bunkers. So let's just get crazy with these. So the barbed wire actually slows down the enemy quite a bit, so that's going to be really useful over there. And we'll put down probably another AT gun right over there, and maybe also another tank for this position, and probably a recon here actually, just to keep eyes on the enemy movement. Let's put down another recon right at this church or cathedral. Let's get some pioneer infantry right over there, and I'm just putting them down without any transports. Let's actually dial down on those pioneers. Let's just get some basic Ersatztruppen out. Some defenses will be nice. Some barbed wire, just to annoy the enemy, really. And maybe a bunker, an MG42 bunker. I don't think that can actually shoot really well. Let's yeah, we need a good position for this one. What we can do is actually put it down right about here and just fire down this line. If they come up with tanks, then we are in a little bit more trouble. No, actually no. Let's just delete that. Let's get an AT gun here to look down this road, and we'll use the bunker somewhere else. There we go. That should do. Maybe even a Panzerschreck in this town to hold off any tank assaults. Okay, so in the middle here, we don't really have too many points to play with, so I'm just gonna put down Ersatztruppen and another pioneer unit. That should do for the moment. Over here, I'm gonna go all out with the barbed wire and gun pits and the trenches, you're gonna see something really cool happen here. So these will slow the enemy down, as I said before, and we're actually running out of them, but it's gonna be worth it. And then we're gonna put down some trenches here and actually man them with infantry. Let's put down a Panzer Grenadier. What is the range on those AT guns? Not quite sure. It doesn't... There we go. Okay, the range is 120. So they won't be really able to fire up there. So let's actually delete these trenches. Delete that one. And just put these trenches a little bit closer to the front line here, so that they can actually use their AT guns if the enemy does use tanks over here. Maybe we can put down a barbed wire. Yeah, there you go. That is perfect. Let's get 2 of these Panzer Grenadiers right there and then. Let's get some Ersatztruppen down. Maybe a Pioneer Leader. That is going to be really, really powerful. And let's put down some of these guys here, just as like a really cheap defense. And the rest of these Pioneers and Ersatztruppen will go left. And a Pioneer unit, and also another AT gun for this left flank, which can shoot down this down that region. And we'll get a Recon Panzer IV for the left flank, just to see how it does. And yeah, that is about it. I'm kind of low on points, but I'm really hoping this is gonna hold the initial assault of the enemy, and then we'll kind of just slowly build the second and third defensive lines. So let's get to it. The unit sizes are on medium, the models that is. So do keep that in mind, just to, you know, give you guys an idea of how the models, what the models look like. Actually, yeah, let's keep this guy here. And yeah, so that you guys can just have a look at them. And with the next points that we get, I'm actually going to get some tanks, move them towards the middle here. Okay, we got a recon plane coming in. Let's make sure these guys are on efficient shot. Efficient shot. Is it gonna open up? So it'll only fire if it has a chance of hitting at 40% and a penetration of 40%. There you go, ammo cracked. Or armor cracked. And tank is opening up nicely as well. The models and texture in this game is... They look really nice. Alright, there's already a T-34 coming in. Let's have a look at that model. Tanks are pretty quick now. I do like that. Alright, speaking of, let's move in some tanks towards the middle. I'm actually going to disengage over here. Oh, actually, never mind. Keep engaging, boys. That is actually doing really well. Objective lost. Looks like, yeah, we lost that position, but I wasn't really planning on holding that anyway, so that's fine. Oh, we got loads of tanks here. I might be tempted to move in another AT gun on the cliff over here. It looks like they're really spreading out. So I'm playing against hard AI, obviously, so they will be a little bit more aggressive. And honestly, so far they're actually doing pretty good. Okay, let's just get out. Don't want to risk that unit too much. Let's get a recon on the left here. Get some more tigers. Some more panthers. Or panzers. Alright. Let's see how this engagement goes. I don't have any AT infantry here. But they do have some nades. Yeah, they're bugging off. Oh man, this isn't looking too great, is it? We can help with this engagement as soon as we get our AT gun over here. So let's actually move them up there. Our beautiful tanks are moving in. And the next thing I'm going to buy is some AT. So let's see how this goes. There you go. The good thing about trenches, it makes your infantry super resilient. They will not be able to be killed as easily as they were just outside or in you know, just in a forest or something. They're actually really strong as if they were in a building.
Wir sind bereit, Herr Kommandant.
That is a big tank column moving in there. Oh, yep. That was a big mistake right there. First mistake made. Hopefully our AT gun can do some payback.
Jawohl, Kommandant.
Alright, let's engage. That's one dead. That is a Panzerschreck, so we should be okay there. And I'm actually going to call in AA. Yeah, I need that support. Oh man, we're getting our butt kicked here. Yeah, let's just attack move these boys. How's this going? Tanks are engaging something. Tanks are engaging our boys. Let's fall back on this flank. Don't want those guys caught out in the open. We are actually losing this position, which is pretty scary. Let's call in some tigers here on the... Actually, should we? No, let's cancel that. Let's call out a fighter and call out a Do 217. I want to bait in this tank to move up. There we go. Yeah, that's gonna get massacred. I hope he cannot see that. Our AA is moving up here. Just gotta hold for that. Alright, we can move again. Let's get some grills here. Put him on effective shot there, or efficient shot. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep these guys here for as long as possible. Although I might just fall back with them. Just so that I can use them maybe in this town as a second line. Let's get this tank back here. Alright. Time to call in some fighters. You know what? No, let's bug off. I want some more AA coverage before I do something like that. So 3 minutes 50 left until phase B. We're gonna use that to reinforce the right flank here and build up some secondary defensive lines. Yeah, let's fall back. You know what? No. Let's try to move. Yeah, that's not going great, is it? Yeah, we lost that objective for the moment. Just for the moment. Oh, loader wounded. Yeah, I also want that back actually. So let's move up some infantry there. For the moment. And we'll just keep this unit there. How's it going over here? It's going pretty good. Yeah, I think we got that. We got that covered. Let's engage this guy. Oh, wing ripped off. There you go. We got to take care of these fighters. Oh, he did. Now, since we've killed that, we can actually make use of our own air power. So let's go and harass everything we see. Let's go, boys. And fall back. Yeah, that plane is gone. We might lose one, but that was still sick. That's all that matters. If it looks sick, that's all it needs. Look at that! The effects on that was amazing. That was really cool. I don't know if you like the Steel Division series or not, that was epic. We're getting our butt kicked over here, by the way. Loaded, wounded, we need to fall back. Let's fall back with this tank. Alright. Got another minute left. Let's actually hold the infantry back here for the moment. And maybe move the tank up to the hill. We'll keep these guys here. Oh, we destroyed their AA there as well. Nice. Well, yeah, so far my impressions of the game definitely improved on all fronts, I have to say. I am very, very nicely surprised that guy is dead. Yeah, one thing also that you guys might notice immediately is the camera panning. You can look at the sky. It's much more cinematic now. I'm gonna make use of this so much for thumbnails and such. Really looks nice. Alright, let's move these two tanks up there. Let's actually just load up on all the tanks. Why not? We have 5 seconds left. We're just going to use that to get some more artillery, some more infantry in the woods here on the right, and try to take back this town here. So let's get some Panzer Grenadiers, some Pioneers, and 2 Führers, and also some more artillery. Some Hummels will do. Let's move the grill up. There we go. Keep those boys there. Yeah, that plane is a little bit of a nuisance. Just actually dial down on the AA a little bit more. Alright. Let's swipe that for us there. Plane's coming in again, that's gonna die. Let's go, buddy. Let's go, Tom Cruise. It's too fast for this plane. There we go, got it. Oh, weapon jammed. We might lose that. Yeah, he's dead. Wow. Nice effects, that's for sure. What I can already say that I like so much is the fact that AA actually does something. Alright, let's engage those guys. Ooh, that is some nasty artillery that is hitting us right there. This line is still holding. We haven't even taken any casualties. Actually, 2 soldiers. And we are actually running out of ammo there. So let's move these guys up and maybe try to get an Opal Blitz there. Not sure how successful that's going to be, but yeah, we'll see. Oh shit. Let's fall back. We forgot to fall back. Alright, let's see how this is gonna go. Let's move the infantry up. Yeah, that is a heavy T-34. We need to fall back a little bit. I'm just hoping that tree line will block their line of sight. Oh, that's an AA gun. Fall back. I'm just hoping the line of sight of those tanks is blocked long enough. Oh, that has a Katusha. The AI is definitely kicking my ass. Let's be honest here. Let's just try to move these guys into a building. Let's get the dose on this tank here. Try to hold it. This flank is looking like it's finally falling, actually. So maybe we can move that tank up there to support that. Let's keep these half tracks close. Yeah, we're taking that back. That is looking really nice. Oh, that is... We're definitely not not going to be able to help that out. Yeah, let's try to help a bit more on the left there. Man, this is looking intense. Okay, let's help out here. This looks intense. There we go. Get out. Come on, boys. You can do it. Let's get some heavier Panthers now. Oh, look at this. There's just everything. Let's try to help out over there. What is going on here? We're just getting RD'd. Yeah, let's make sure we don't lose this flank. Very good. Oh, wing ripped off. Yeah, he's good. He's done. Let's just make sure we can't be engaged from the rear. There we go. Now we're talking, boys. Let's just RD that position. Left is doing surprisingly okay. There's not much going on there. Right side is getting most of the beating. I might actually move in some half tracks to engage that infantry without the tank seeing us. Oof. Alright, mortars are going in. Okay, I have an idea. I'm gonna smoke it off so I can move my supplies in. Okay. Let's see how that goes. Let's engage this T-34. The tanks are doing fine. Let's get some more Panthers.
Einsatzbereit. Feindgesichtet, Gefechtsbereitschaft herstellen.
Alright, just gotta hope that they don't see that. Hummel is opening up. We need to kill that.
Warten auf Luft- oder Bodenziele. Macht das Trümmerfeld daraus. Hilfe! Voll ins Schwarze!
Okay, let's engage this. Weapon jammed on this unit. Just make sure that falls back.
Voll ins Schwarze!
Did the supply make it? Okay, the supply did make it.
Jawohl, Kommandant.
that is looking quite... okay, the left side has fallen quite heavily. Where's all that infantry?
Wie ist die Lage?
Vorwärts, Männer, aber schießt erst auf mein Kommando. Munition! Verdammt, wir brauchen Munition!
Oh, we lost that entire convoy. Yeah, that was... That'll do it.
Zieh den Arsch an, Hans!
Verstanden. Ende.
Let's move these guys left instead.
Motor an und dann los.
Stehen bereit. Sanitäter!
I think I'm just gonna do a general fallback from that region.
Bereit, Herr Hauptmann. Feind direkt vor eigener Stellung. Der ist hinüber. Feind direkt vor eigener Stellung. Stehen bereit.
Okay, let's fall back from that. Let's go to 217 on that infantry unit. Yeah, the enemy is starting to call in quite a few tanks. I'm just waiting until they really make a big push. Then I'm gonna load all these tanks up.
Wie wäre es mit Trommelfeuer?
Nimm die Beine in die Hand!
Steht zu Diensten.
Zieh den Arsch an, Hans! Zu Befehl, Kommandant!
Lost another position.
Alle Mann zurück! Stehen bereit. Feind direkt vor eigener Stellung.
Man, this flank is not looking good. Alright, I need that, I need some tanks here.
Ah, es hat mich erwischt! Unten bleiben!
Fahrzeug bereit, Hauptmann.
Ah, es hat mich erwischt!
Rabe 4, bereit zum Angriff.
Wir geben auf! Was sollen wir ohne Munition machen?
Let's go.
Пожалуйста, не стреляйте!
Auf wen haben Sie es abgesehen?
Ah, es hat mich erwischt!
Ihre Befehle, Kommandant?
Lanzer zur Stelle. Ohne Tritt, Marsch!
Rückwärts, Marsch, am besten gestern. 5. Kompanie bereit.
Yeah, for once the AI is actually pretty capable.
Jawohl, Kommandant.
They're not just rushing an armored column towards you, they actually
Gute Arbeit, Richhh.
play better than a player, I would say.
Lanzer zur Stelle.
Okay, we need to do something about this. Alright, let's go, boys.
Panzer vorwärts, Marsch!
We need to get going.
Sanitäter!
Also, this third circle conquest thing is a work in progress. They will actually change it.
Zieh den Arsch an, Hans!
Oh, here we go. Look at that.
Sanitäter! Wir müssen hier raus!
Yeah, that looks cool. Nothing better than an armored column moving and firing at the same time.
Ah, es hat mich erwischt!
Höre Sie klar und deutlich.
Alright, let's make a push here in the middle then with these tanks. Secure those objectives again.
Der ist hinüber.
Wir stehen unter Beschuss. Wie ist die Lage? Steht zu Diensten.
Ah, es
Not
hat
quite
mich
sure how to retake this left. I think I'm just gonna call in some Panzer Grenadiers and hold the tanks there.
auf!
Maybe we can push this back.
Ende.
Wir haben Ausfälle in unseren Reihen!
For that we just need way more tanks.
Das hat gesessen.
Abmarsch und zwar zackig.
Let's get a Fuhrer unit there as a preparation.
Ich höre.
Zieh den Arsch an, Hans!
Yeah, we hit him hard over there.
Sanitäter!
Höre Sie klar und deutlich. Wahrer Gefechtsgeschwindigkeit. Höre Sie klar und deutlich.
Let's move these two tanks to the right side.
Hinüber. Ah, es hat mich erwischt!
Jawohl.
Entire got that.
Erst die Arbeit, dann das Vergnügen. Klasse, Ziel zerstört.
Alright, 10 minutes left. If they do capture some more points, we might get a draw out of this.
Schlachtflieger bereit.
So maybe let's try to push this back with the armor that we have now.
Gute Arbeit, Richhh. Keine Vorkommnisse. Verstanden. Ende.
Actually, let's just move up.
Verstanden. Ende.
Der ist hinüber.
Der Tod kommt von oben.
Oh, here we go.
Zieh den Arsch an Hand.
There's a unit right there.
Gute Arbeit, Richhh. Wir müssen hier raus.
Loads of tank movement here.
Oder schneit. Marsch. Aber achten
So
wir auf
tanks
das
are designed in this game to be more
Ich höre.
sniper kind of, to fulfill a more sniper role. So at close range they will be derping out more against infantry and stuff, which is really good actually.
Gute Arbeit, Richhh.
And you won't get that fury kind of kill streak with a tank.
Viel Feind. Viel leer. Rot 6. Kampfbereit.
Let's engage this guy. He needs to go.
Wir haben keine Munition mehr.
Wie lauten Ihre Befehle?
Let's hold the tank here.
Verdammt, hier ist ganz schön was
Let's
los.
engage his AT gun.
Wir werden sie aufspüren und vernichten. Das Vaterland erwartet, dass jeder seine Pflicht erfüllt.
There we go. Objective taken back. There's absolutely nothing there.
Landsat zur Stelle.
Ausrücken.
Don't know if we actually killed that AT gun.
Haben sie's abgesehen.
Packt zusammen
Let's
und
keep
los.
this guy moving. Let's get the half tracks to engage the infantry. What's going on the right? Not much.
Zur Stelle.
Verdammt, hier ist ganz schön was los.
Vollen Schwarze.
Landsat zur Stelle.
Yeah, let's just move them in.
Jawohl, Herr Kommandant.
Scheiße, es hat einen erwischt.
Oh, 217 under attack. Fall
Wir
back.
haben keine Munition mehr.
It's actually parts of the airplane falling off. That is a nice effect.
Feind direkt vor eigener Stellung.
Haben Sie Zielkoordinaten, Hauptmann? Ziehen Grad nach oben. Feuer. Feuer bereit.
Let's already that general direction. And then maybe we can make another push.
Braucht jemand Munition? Wie lautet der Plan?
Vorsichtig, Männer, der Feind ist in der Nähe.
Steht zu Diensten.
Okay, 250 left.
Los geht's, Männer.
There's an enemy tank right here, actually.
Fertig machen zum Sprung, wir greifen gleich.
There we go. Alright, that is hitting. Let's move in the infantry. Let's keep the machine guns on standby.
Wir machen Halt. Zur Stelle, Hauptmann.
Shell these other regions.
Viel Feind. Viel leer.
Was sollen wir ohne Munition machen? Die Gruppe erwartet ihre Befehle. Verdammt, hier ist ganz schön was los.
Okay, we need to help out.
Ziehen Grad nach
Right
oben.
here.
Feuer.
Der ist hinüber. Ah, es hat mich erwischt.
I wonder if the enemy can actually take over the trenches.
Haha, das hat gesessen.
Verdammt, es hat
It
mich
would make
erwischt.
sense.
Fahrzeug bereit, Hauptmann.
Fertig machen zum Sprung, wir
Okay,
greifen
let's move
gleich.
these half tracks into line of sight. Yeah, that just destroyed all the infantry there.
Mitten ins Schwarze.
Überprüft Waffen und Munition.
Alright.
Zweiter Zug einsatzbereit. Zweiter Zug.
Actually, you need to spot this enemy tank and take it out. There it is.
Aufbefohlenes Ziel, Feuer!
It's also an AT gun.
Vollen Schwarze.
Bajonette aufpflanzen.
That'll do it.
Zur Stelle, Hauptmann. Sprenggranaten geladen. Feuer bereit.
Panzer IV H destroyed. That's not good news.
Marschbereitschaft hergestellt.
There's an AT gun somewhere.
Munition machen.
Okay, with 43 seconds left, I think I can start concluding it. The gameplay definitely feels faster, which is a really good thing. It felt like ages before units would either get in contact or yeah, like it would just take ages for tanks to even move around, but I think maybe it's relative to how the actual rest of the gameplay mechanics have been altered, but it just feels more intense in general. And also, the fact that tanks are stabilized, or that they can just fire on the move, is a really nice touch as well. And it's good that not only the Russians have that ability, since they kind of came up with it. They were basically like swarm and shoot on the go. But now everyone has that, which kind of makes it more intense and more fast-paced. But yeah, that went pretty good. I definitely enjoyed that game. I will be doing another match of skirmish where I play from the side of the attackers, so as the Russians, and see how I do there. But yeah, once again, this is all closed beta. This is the version that content creators were gifted by Eugen. So once again, massive thank you for Eugen. And also, if you want to see that interview that I talked about earlier, I might have actually not mentioned it, but there is an interview that I did with Eugen. If you want to look at the Q&As of that, you can do so. But for now, I will bid you guys farewell and see you guys in the next one, where I'll be doing a 1v1 or a multiplayer with actual human beings. So, take care.